G'day ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name's Mr Rytas. We are back with another session of Tales of the Neon Sea. Hope you've been enjoying the title screen music as much as me. One thing this game does really well. Give me 1 sec while I set everything up. Alright, let's get into it. It was a few days ago when I last played it. Can't remember exactly where we were. Ah yes, that's right, tracking down the robot. Storing such a large amount of recharge fluid is a big project. Must have been something huge connected to this machine. Alright, let's have a look around. Maybe? There we go. Rubber joints, bones, nerves, muscle fibres. But no complete limbs. These remains of some robot dissection. This residue is different from the one Brank left behind. Is that because the difference is within the robots themselves? Looks like this robot is dead. We check inside the head casing. Yep, it has the same device installed as the others. Looks like this one's broken though. Right. This strange liquid seems alive. It's entering through the electric brain, through the implanted device. Is this how Brank was controlled? Oh, someone's hacking in all the robots, making them kill people. Put an instruction. What's this? After the instructions were entered, the whole liquid tank activated. Do the instructions activate the liquid inside? This equipment seems to be sending out instructions through the movements of the fluid. What's it calling for? It sounds like somebody breathing. It's kind of creepy. Still Brank's sequence code. Seems that he's one of the experimental samples. Oh. Seems that the liquid leaked out from the damaged interface is the same residue left by Brank. But it's still in its original form. I should take some samples. I should. Sample of coagulation fluid. Nanostructure fluid, which make robots supplementary fluid, coagulates and is easily volatilized in the air. How far you can tell I just got a night shift. The same mark as one left behind Brank earlier. Must have been here. Someone's used this device to activate liquid, controlling the robots and forcing them to come here like walking corpses. This gigantic device must be the key to why robots were attracted to this place. And the method of controlling robots must be this liquid. However, Brank's trail ends here. Is he taken somewhere else? There's no hidden switch here. I need to keep looking. Maybe this door? No hidden ways, but there is a regular way. Not very exciting though. Oh, there we go. More slime. Some marks here. If I keep following this, maybe I'll be able to find out where the controller is. Oh, what's this? A cutscene? What? Jesus, that was close. That explosion was aimed at me. Someone spotted me, or is this some sort of automatic defense system? Passageways through an explosion will attract a lot of attention. Maybe it's too risky to continue my investigation. Quite a sample of the fluid. If I can figure out its origin and effects, then I'll know the murderer did it. Probably also find out his motive as well. Go find Charles in his workshop. Oop. We're just teleporting there? Ah, easy. No puzzles this time. Charles, as long as you stay like this, you'll be able to move around again soon. Dr. Edward, I see. How do you feel? Great. I feel as good as the day I was born. Thank you very much for your help. I'll pay for it later at the clinic. Focus more on your work-life balance. You work too hard. The problem may reoccur. I could definitely take a lesson of that. Less work, more life. Thanks for the advice. See you later. Why is he called blue? He's green. It seems that there's I'm not as good as you at solving immediate problems when they present themselves. Ah, age and experience, Sonny. Been cutting my teeth on this stuff for decades. How's your wound? It looks serious. Dealt with it at a clinic. It's not that bad, but it will take some time to recover. Those gangs are out of control. This is why a doctor is so badly needed in Underbridge District. Thanks to you, Sonny. We've got one. Other hospitals are too far to get to when you're sick. Yeah, well, thanks for the kind words. I'll pass them on to my wife. Looks like you have a visitor. Look at this stuff. While tracing Brake's movements, I found this. Seems to be some type of nanostructure. Can you help me analyze it? This is a group of high-density nanorobots. They appear to be fluidic state? In a fluidic state? I'll put in a fluid state, is what I would have put. Edward, come and have a look. This is what you were talking about before? Yeah, very similar. But I remember they were still experimental. They hadn't been put into production. How could they even be here? Unless the king. Seems there's more to Underbridge District than meets the eye. By the way, young man, how did you get so filthy? Triggered a bomb, and everything I collected got ruined. Explosion. This one clue is the only thing I have left to continue the investigation. An explosion. Hope the clinic's okay. Wonder if that's why Luna keeps calling me. Was the explosion near the clinic? You should go back and check it out. On my way. We can talk later. I'll take a close look at this fluid, young man. You should have the results by tomorrow. Okay, thanks, Charles. Do I have to talk to them? Why are you three here? What are you talking about? Straight in the attack. We're talking about the explosion in the big water wheel earlier. Oh, was there an explosion? You don't look surprised at all. Are you in any way involved? What? Did you blow it up? Wow. No, I was searching for Brain. His trail is erratic. Like someone else is operating his limbs. Led me to a place with recharging bays and a tank of some strange nanofluid. This fluid can be what was controlling him. And seconds later, boom, barely escaped. Recharging bays, nanofluid. I have a feeling this has something to do with the missing robot case. And the robots are being controlled? That possibility never crossed my mind. Cool. Gangsters must be conducting secret experiments. Not sure if there's anything to do with the gangs, but the explosion happened when I was about to find out more. you didn't see anyone coming after you, it was likely to be automatically triggered. Self-destruction device. I think you're right. The explosion ruined almost all of the evidence. But I was lucky enough to have collected some samples of the nanofluid before that. Charles is looking into it now. This is much more complicated than we thought it was at first. All three of us keep collecting information. If we find anything, we'll let you know tomorrow. Why tomorrow? Why not now? Good luck and be careful. Don't want to rescue two miscreant kids and a robot that thinks he's a real detective. Savage. They're helping you, dude. Like, be nice to them. Oh, now what? Nanko lent me this door card earlier. It's very convenient. I hear it was your invention? Oh, this is just the prototype. I've since developed a new heaven level passcard. The gangster's passcard system won't stop an old man like me for long. Pretty impressive work, I must say. You have so many inventions. Of course I do. The soul separator, laser billiard, two of my personal favourites. Don't suppose you have any cool processor chips for an old robot lying around? My friend has been well. And actually, that's right. My own personal robot's busted and I haven't done anything to fix him. It's nearly impossible to find parts for those antique robots now, but God's touch device should work on even the most ancient androids. Looks like you have all the necessary parts put together. Now all you need to do is print one out according to the blueprint. Will I do that over here? Yes. God's gold finger. God's vision. God's touch. Made in Charles's workshop. Artificial chip that simulates the quantum brain of smart robots. Nice. Okay, that's all I can do for today. Once I get the report back tomorrow regarding the recharge fluid, I can decide on my next move. Leave now. Time to go. Charles, I'm heading home now. Don't forget that recharge fluid. Don't worry, we'll have the results tomorrow. And poster of the singer's shell, taken from a dressing room. Lost for 13 years, now it turns up in Brank's apartment. Why, is someone trying to send a message? This feels like the work of Noah. The nanofluid in that machine seems to have been a supporting relationship with a brain implant device. Could they be working together to control the robot's behaviour? The missing robot's the work of Noah as well. Damn it. Nearly everything was lost in the explosion. Where the hell is Brank? If I don't get to the bottom of this soon, more robots might be taken. Come on, Charles, I'm counting on you. William. How did I get back here before that idiot? Didn't he leave Underbridge before me? Mr. Detective Agency. Elizabeth? When she wakes up. Probably best still asleep. That's because you've been going around flirting with everybody else. This is a strange, quite addictive machine. Rex once spent a whole day on this machine. Ah, yeah. Typical cat. Glass bottles inside are shining, and I have a weird urge to break them. An ugly mask. Dumb human seems to care a lot about it though. Smells like preservatives. I don't know if I want to go out just yet. Do you smell the clothes? Humans are filthy. Says the guy that licks his own butt. The quickest way to travel is to use the vent. Where should I go? Meow. Living room. Don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. A bunch of cats. These guys are asleep. Sure are. More of that strange machinery here. Haha, big purse. Not really nothing. Oh, you're awake. Connie. Hey there, little guy. You got home late. Hi, Connie. Why are you still here? Been waiting for you. Pfft. Like I'd believe that. Well, the boss and Brad's here organising family stuff, so I was getting bored. Anyway, now that you're here, let's have some fun. Sorry, Meow. Today was too exhausting. Pretty swiped. Martin? Well, look who it is, Meow. Nice to see you again, William. You reading a book, Meow? Meow. I just love human books. Take this one, for instance. The Illustrated Guide to Feline Mating Rituals. Books are really well kept here. They're like new. Actually, I think most of those books were never opened. How's it going with the Bourbon family? Family made peace with the Bio-Cats. Meow. The boss himself went into the meeting and I heard those Bio-Cats couldn't wait to join us. Found out afterwards that someone from our family started the conflict on purpose. But the boss wants to deal with this himself. So I get a couple days to relax now. Looking at cat porn. It's really killing time reading books here. Yeah. Reading is a good way to kill time. Reading is learning, earning your mind. These illustrations are really something. Whatever. Yes. Jumping all the way up there. What's this? Classic ROM game. Mad Magic. Cool. Okay. Let's go to the workshop now, I guess. Quick side travels use the vent. Workshop. Meow. This is smartass robot BBX. Don't tell me he's going to explode again. Beep beep. Robot complete. Excellent. Finally fixed the robot. This God's touch device worked pretty well. Need to ask the old man for a couple more, just in case. What a day, but still an update and prank. Hopefully Charles will have some good news in the morning. Well, I guess it's time to hit the sack. Geez, not even a hi, William. Hi, Meow. Hello, William. Been a long time. You look well. What? BBX, can you understand what I'm saying? Has he evolved? Hi, Meow. Hello, William. It's been a long time. You look well. Yep. Anything actually here? That little figurine of myself. That's sick. If that dumb human was really this small, could use my claws on him. Let's go back to the bedroom. Yeah, I can't think of what else I should be doing. I got the game thing. Isn't that the important stuff? Chapter 3. The Siren is a fiend. Beep beep, wake up, you idiot. Ah, shut that noise off. Don't make me regret fixing you. You jumped to song sequence. Now things really feel like they're back to normal. Okay, I'll get up. Go prepare breakfast or something. Ah, still William. Still sleeping. Interstellar Alliance has detected a signal from Sagittarius, the cause of which has been hotly debated online. Many believe it's a signal from an extraterrestrial civilization. They have attempted to prove this by referencing previous received signals of unknown origins. Experts have downplayed this theory. More details are emerging of the new fuel source discovered in the ice mine in Siberia. Estimating that the new energy resource, once refined, will be able to support up to 120 years of global energy consumption. Breaking news. Disturbing sculpture made of both human and robot parts has been found in the Underbridge district. A horrific act seems similar to an unsolved serial murder case from years ago. Has the murderer finally returned? I remember this case. I knew it would make another move, but I didn't think it would be. "13 years ago." Noah, the killer, mastermind of the sculpture murders, the target of a special mission squad's manhunt. He's committed several horrifying murders. The victims have included both humans and robots. His technique is exceptionally cruel. After killing his victims, he mutilates their bodies and forms them into half humans, half robot sculptures. These sculptures are all inspired by the new god Son. There's always a worship circle drawn in the crime scene as well. But it can be concluded that Noah is a fanatical follower of this new god. Several police officers have died in our pursuit of Noah to date. Noah has continued to claim the lives of many innocent civilians. This ends today. Intelligence staff have pinpointed Noah's hideout, and we're determined to catch the monster this time. Should the target resist, you have orders to shoot on sight. Spectre Road will take it from here. Right, everyone, listen up. We all know how dangerous this maniac is, so pay attention to the plan. To ensure we nail him this time, local police will be providing support for the Special Mission Squad. The assault will proceed as follows. Right, check waiting instructions. Target. Yep. Reporting to Central Control, all teams are ready with their designated points. Phase 1 of the plan is underway. Please advise. Attention all teams. Green to proceed. Phase 2. Ready to move. Phase 2. There's a lot of... I feel like there's a lot of unnecessary text. Something's happened. We need to hurry up. Just like you predicted. Noah's set a trap. We need to be careful. Relax, we're prepared for this. Hope you can avoid more casualties. Running out of time. Have you hacked the defences? I love his cop badge. It's just a little cat face. I think all police should have that on their uniforms. Almost. Okay, defences are deactivated. Is this Noah's hideout? And with these biological storage containers. Look like we'll write about Noah's genetic diseases. Lab seems deserted, but no one could be hiding anywhere. Must be careful. Oh, I'm in control now. It contains organ tissue grown in conjunction with machinery. Robot and human fused together. Amazing. Bio-clean room. Is that a person in there? I should go in. Any biological infection won't affect me. Stay alert, Rex. Watch my back. It's Lena Toddy. Seems to be some sort of trance. Try and wake her. You check the rest of the area. Roger that. Call out if you need assistance. What are you doing to her? Whacking her on the belly. So many records, very professionally kept. Damn, looks like a chip song backup system. If he's still alive today, he must have solved the problem of dissolving skin. So close to catching him that time. Hey, is everything alright? You've been staring at nothing for a while. Just give me a moment. Phone ringing. Rex, did you hear about the big case this morning? Yeah, I heard the news. You sure it was him? Give me some time at the crime scene. You already know, but what? Is there a problem? Problem is we haven't even been to the crime scene yet. Why not? Coming over now. Police can't get into the Underbridge district right now. King is probably holding them up. Although that's not necessarily a bad thing. Noah really is behind this. I'll need to be ready. Think I should break out my little friend just in case. Noah. And corpses of victims in the sculptures of an evil god, leaving behind mysterious religious arrangements, grotesque ceremonies. These are all signature elements of Noah's old and extremely brutal crimes. Yesterday's mysterious package led me to the Underbridge district, and now today's sculpture is pulling me back. Were these events all aimed at me? Almost convinced it has come back after all this time. Just pray the gangs have left the crime scene untouched. If I'm right about this, Noah have left me another message there. I'll repeat this one last time. We'll take serious action if you continue to block our way. Derek. Huh? Since when have the police been interested in Underbridge affairs? It's a very important case. Please get out of our way before things get out of control. You threatening me? Wait, there's no need for violence. Why don't you just let me in? Thank God you've arrived. Who the hell are you? None your business. Boss, these police officers aren't giving up. Should we... What? Oh, okay, I got it. Boss said this detective can come in, as long as he sticks close to our escorts. You have 48 hours to crack the case. If you can't identify the murderer by then, well, boss says it's past time old debts got settled. Yeah, right. Rex, no. Don't worry about me, Road. Been waiting for this chance for years. Crazy gangs become a bolder by the day. Tell me about it. Brazenly interrupting the police job like that. What people say if the news got out. Underbridge is quite sensitive right now. Don't like it, but we have to send in Rex Solo to investigate. Can't be serious. Private detective instead of police? That's completely unacceptable. Rex is one of us. Now he has his time, and there's no time to argue. Need to get ready to break in if things go wrong. Yes, sir. Oh, look here, Special Detective Swagger's in to save the day. Yeah, let's go. Take the crime scene. Get the sarcasm to yourself, circuit brain. Crazy, that sculpture. Freak sculpture is right over here. Free to look around, but don't do anything stupid. We're watching you. Thanks for your kind words of support. Stay out of the way while investigating. Do not disturb the crime scene. If you want, we could come on. Fuck. So much freaking text. What? So many materials used. Is this robot Brank? Poor sod. Turns out Brank does have the implanted device in his head. Seems Noah must be the one controlling the robots. Am I hallucinating again? Hello, detective. So nice to see you again. Please follow me. I prepared something fabulous for you. All the robots and people he's killed. What is this? They keep me waiting, detective. Strange, I hallucinate whenever I touch the implanted devices. But I only started having hallucinations after I received that first package from Noah. How did you find out where I lived? Noah been spying on me all these years. Hallucinations are becoming more and more clear, which can be a good sign if I ever come across another device. Need to be much more cautious. Look at the eyeballs in the hands. Face. A hand for a penis. Oop. What's looking for anything in particular? Okay, I get that. What's that? More fluid. Let's change to this thing. Nothing on the hand. Something there. At the face. Something in the arm. Some kind of fungus. Some more? Did I miss something before with the thing? Let's just go over here. Find those two. Judging from the variety of parts used, the murderer seems quite random in his selection of targets. Not an easy task to collect this many robots. There must have been multiple victims. One of these two. Apart from the apart from the rest of the robots, kind of fungus can be seen on the tea. Must be the result of long-term exposure to a dark, damp environment. It's very different to the previous sculptures in the case. The liver mortis doesn't appear under pressure. Indicates the time of death is between 4 and 10 hours ago. Made that sculpture quicker then. Torso skin is sewn into a robot chest. There's a human robot. What am I missing? Ah. There we go. There's another clue. Oh. Should be. Let's combine these ones. Some of the joints in the wound seem to be unstable. Is the murderer unpracticed after such a long break? Well, it takes you a few days to get back in the swing of things after a holiday, doesn't it? From the look of this body, the time of death is before midnight. It was not mutilated at the scene. Different to the old case. Bodies have been handled differently, and those look strikingly similar to the older sculpture cases. Selection of the materials and the fine details of the work are different to those in the old murders. Interesting. Robot parts are from different years, but the human parts are all quite fresh, less than a day old. The victims were probably all murdered last night. Everything looks similar to the previous case. Lack of attention to detail surprises me. Has the murderer lost his skills? It was actually a different individual. I had considered we might be dealing with a copycat. Oh, cat is the word of the game, isn't it? Got to be more clues out here. Presence of Brank's head is concerning. Better dig deeper. Look at the statue of the king. Weird clown mask is hanging here. There sure is. Recognise this mask. Crime scene evidence from the AED Board of Directors murder case. One of the worst of Noah's crimes. If I remember correctly, 40 people on the cruise ship were killed. Bunny puppet, poster, mask. 3 pieces of evidence from 3 of Noah's cases. I wonder what else would be waiting for me ahead. Edit, can't look at anything else up here. Assuming they're not going to... Oh, candles. Mm-hmm. Let's do investigative view. Footprints. Let's combine these. Footprints destroy the integrity of the summoning circle. It suggests they didn't really care about the ceremony. What happened afterwards? But who knows? The coagulation sediment on the several parts of the supplementary fluid, which is similar to Brank's case. This suggests that the result of the same method. Characteristics of the murderer's behaviour. The murderer intimidated old serial murder case crimes scenes patients, but wasn't careful enough on details. Wasn't serious on the ceremony either. Definitely a copycat. Maybe it was William. Maybe the cat's doing this. Set up to look like some sort of ritual. Murderer wanted to create a false worship site, but the footprints reveal the carelessness and lack of respect. This is nothing to cover. Some light impressions which indicate something the shape of a square has recently moved here. Got a box. Drag marks extend all the way to the elevator. I should follow them. Should be more clues. Should be more clues up here then, hey? Shape of this box matches the mark below. Does that mean the murderer moved the bodies inside these cargo boxes? Last record was from yesterday afternoon. But the murderer couldn't have delivered the bodies at that time. The human corpse suggests they were killed last night. But wait, an encrypted file in here. Yep. If I navigate the system correctly, I should be able to move the key to the target, and I can bypass the encryption. Read the data. Ah, righto. Done. The goods must have been delivered from the other hubs by the murderer. So I should check those out. How big is this crime scene? Don't think I've got much further that way. The murderer used a curtain to cover the sculpture so no one would see him while he was putting the bodies together. Concealed clues can be found on the curtain. Aha! Wait, there's something behind the console. 8 AM today. It shows rush hour to reveal the sculpture to public. Crime scene has mostly been figured out, but I'm still missing some key links. There are many traces of the same coagulated liquid from yesterday, so I need to ask Charles about it. Looks like the murderer uses curtain to cover up the crime scene, ready for his big reveal. You gonna let me talk to Charles? Finish the investigation. It's important you allow me to ask questions at the workshop over here. Whatever, be quick. Didn't expect you guys here. Where's Charles? He's gone missing. Missing? What do you mean? Follow me and I'll explain. Robin, stay here and keep an eye out for any gang members. Yeah, it's a cool job. Leave it to me. Coffee cup's been tipped over. Charles seems to have left in a hurry. Grandpa keeps a gun box hidden under his pillow. Checked it and it's empty. Must have taken the gun with him. He's armed himself and he must have had some idea about where he was going. Could be related to the nanofluid research from yesterday. Grandpa stayed up quite late last night. I was too tired so I went back to bed before him. Could tell something was wrong, but I didn't ask. I'm assuming he was worried about his research. Oh, I see. I should take a closer look to what he was doing. Put on the grandpa's computer. Take a look for yourself. Essay published. Yeah, right. It's his computer. Research object, nanorobot liquid cluster. Research description, the functional product was made of molecules of different nano lengths. Highly dangerous hacker hardware. Nanorobots have no effect on human beings so far. Able to change the nerve tree structure in electric brains. Logic simulation experiment found that they could build an illegal interface through which they could influence the robot's thinking from outside. Side effect causes a highly intense and instant coagulation of the supplementary fluid, which will revert to normal after a while, depending on the amount of fluid. Nanorobots that fail to empty the electronic brains before they run out of power will form sediments. These nanobots can break through the defensive of an electric brain. Is that true? But that can't happen. If this is correct, people will go crazy. Nobody will trust robots ever again. So we have two ways in which nanofluid is correct today. Connected to today's time screen. Oh, pardon me, sorry, I did come off night shift last night, so I'm pretty tired. Brain was full of stuff and there's residue under the statue too. Well, let's take one step at a time. Gather the evidence, then fit it together. There, finally. Jesus. Every clue you find in the case, blah blah blah. So many gears. Not one of them. Let's go with that one. Yes. Sure. That doesn't look right. No. Reset keys. Right, so it's got to be that one of these. Let's go there. Is that close enough? No. Stay there. Put you there. Then if I put... Oh, that's bigger. No, across. Ah. I don't think this is going to work either. It's got to be you. Turn both of them? Yep. That's where I went before. I don't think this is what I did before, wasn't it? Yeah. Turns everything but the gears on one. Alright. Put you back there. Definitely can't fit that. No. And that's too small. So it's got to be the first one. I think I'm just doing the same thing again, aren't I? Ah, fuck these things. Alright. Okay, that one looks like it fits there. Trying to reverse engineer this bad boy. That doesn't look like that's working. Oh, here we go. Up. Gotcha. Murderer made use of special logistic hubs in Underbridge. He used standard shipping containers to transport the materials. After that, he used the curtains to cover up his sculpture. Learned the murderer tried very hard to intimidate the previous MO. The details weren't copied perfectly. The murderer set up a time device on the hook. Drive station after he finished the sculpture and then left the scene. From the evidence of the workshop, Charles left the workshop after this. Been missing ever since. The time the device went off this morning, the curtain was raised to reveal the sculpture to the public, causing quite a shock. I think that's a bit of an understatement. Being one hell of a shock. Imagine finding that. The sculpture in the square must have been done by someone under no one's instruction, or someone with knowledge of previous crimes. From the residue left behind in the square, today's murderers and yesterday's investigation are linked. Charles may have guessed the identity of the murderer by analysing the condensate before he disappeared. But why would he go outside in the middle of the night with a gun? Where did he go? Apart from us, the only one who knew we were going to analyse the residue was Doc Edwards. When he heard about the explosion yesterday, he was really shocked. We should go see him next. As a matter of fact, we've already tried to reach Dr. Edward today. Ah, perfect. You're all still here. Nanke, back already? Did the gang get in touch with you? Pah, Nanke doesn't get caught. Sadly, there wasn't much I could do. Gang's locked the clinic down. Don't know the exact connection between the doctor and Grandpa's disappearance, but I can no longer state that there isn't one. Tell Uncle Rescue the results of our investigation. Yesterday we searched the site of the explosion very carefully. Everything was ruined. Gang sealed off the area right after we left. Today there was no sign of the good doctor and his clinic. The whole area was swarming with thugs. So Doc Edwards and Charles both go missing at the same time. This can't be a simple coincidence. Can't carry out an inspection of the clinic if the gang's already in residence. So let's focus on the logistic hubs instead. If we start there, we might be able to find where the sculpture materials came from. But we don't know if the clues are red herrings or not. Trust me, this is what I think it is. It's all part of his fun. Keep watching the clinic for now. Go check out logistic hubs. Who are you talking about? Saying the one behind all this is Noah. Looks like you're pretty well informed. Whoever it is, make this nutcase pay for what he's done. So kids, I need your help to distract the guards outside. Any ideas how to do it? Leave that to me. You? Nanko and Robin can distract the guards using Grandpa's imitation device. And I'll get you logistics hub. Wait, what? Didn't agree to this. You talk about kicking gangsters' butts every day. Now's your chance. Sure. But why have I got to help this loser? Oh. Okay. Only because only because Charles needs my help. Guess this is it. Let's get ready to move out. Perfect. There's no back entrance, none of that. It's just a little curtain door at the front. Follow delivery tubes. You should be able to find the next logistics hub. Gangs are on a high alert today, so you need to be extra careful. Take this. Location positioning badge, Grandpa and I designed together. He should be wearing this badge right now. When the two badges get close enough, they send a signal that gets stronger as the badge goes closer. Good luck. Hope you can find Grandpa. Now I've got to get back to Robin. He's such a bullheaded dimwit. Probably mouthing off to a guard pretending to be you this instant. Nah, keeping up my reputation then. Be careful, Lola. Those gangs won't give you any special treatment just because you're a child. Benadryl. I'm gonna grab a quick drink. I shall return in just a moment. Let's have a look around this very shady looking alley. Sky City, your new home. There's even a poster that once promoted Sky City down here. Huh, it's just a place for the rich and powerful. Okay. What's going on here? Hey, William. Thanks, William. Legend. And bloody cat everywhere. Could easily have taken the patrol drone without his help. Yeah, sure. What's a drone like this doing down here? Been modified from a military model. Is it the King's? Yep, I have all. Forgot I haven't actually been checking these things. Little friend. Standard weapon for the police force since 2117. Retired in 2137. Police equipment was updated. So I'm missing. It says 6 out of 8. I feel like that there's 7 there. Case. No fluid. Yeah, again, it says 7 out of 11. Maybe we just haven't completed all the things in that. We're missing a lot of that. News. Trolling drone. According to regulations of drones, civilian drones are not allowed to fly in public areas without permission. However, Underbridge District is an exemption, not covered by these regulations. The King places military-grade high-speed face recognition systems into engineering drones to carry out effective patrols throughout Underbridge. This drone can search for a target, share its position to gang members' devices. It's an important way for the King and his organisation to keep Underbridge District under control. Let's go say hello to William. Oh, the thing fell. Meow meow. Still with me, little buddy? Trying to take all the glory for yourself? Oh. Get spotted very easy if I get rid of this drone first. Are any of these on? You died. Well, there you go. So that's what the drone does. Push a button. No power supply. Still fully fueled. Let's change pace. Come on. Okay. Oh, lucky. Alright, William. Nice. I don't know what that means though. And push that, I guess. Oh, are you serious? I thought I was undercover. That's embarrassing. Damn it. Alright. That's right, we can do this. No, that was wrong. It's that one. Then this one. Wait for him to turn around. Oops. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, don't move. Remove the battery. Let's power this thing. Mm-hmm. But I want to get that battery. Ah, is it because it's not sparking? Gotcha. See you in a little bit, William. Put the battery in there. Great. Freight terminal's up and running. No idea where this lead will take me. Poor. Okay. Mm-hmm. Put that there. Oops. That's not gonna work, is it? Oops. Feels right. How do I get that? Got this. Yeah. What's that noise? Is that a bomb? In the correct order. So, 1. Far out. If I can work out the direction of the internal routes in my investigation vision. Oh, right. Okay. Shit. Well, which one's which? I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing there. But if I can work out the direction of the internal route using my investigative visit, I can cut the fuse in the right order to some. Not much time. So I can't make any mistakes. Well, which one's one? Alright, so I'm gonna go with the purple one now. I do not understand. I've cut them all. If I can work out the direction of the internal routes using my investigation vision, I can cut. Does it change? Ah, there's other... Oh, that's ridiculous. Well, it says it's that one. Ah, so I've got a bit of time. 2. Three. Alright. I swear on the second try I did the green one. Okay, now I can continue checking logistics hub records. Let's see. Origin of all these goods is still a way down. 2 paths to follow. Connection to Idiot Master established. Luckily you've got me to help out. Okay, let's check the map. How did you... Access to your communications channel. You're surprised I can hack into your phone calls? Guess that makes sense. Reminds me to cut off your access later. Tell me what you see on the map. Where do the goods come from? Check your right. Tell me that thing over there is like a big drone. Trust me, that's the correct route. So I need help from this. Need to help this moron again. Except this giant metal thing. What's this doing? Of course, there's a secret door. How's it look from your side? Guess if I can move the box with the ladder over to the left side, should be able to get down. Okay. Nice. I don't actually know what it is I'm supposed to be doing. Or have I done that wrong? Oh wait, am I just jumping down off the ledge? Is that what we're doing? Because I can't move it any further across. There we go. Well done, little guy. Sure I could have done it quicker if I was up there. Good job all the same. How do I actually get to that doorway? Yeah, that was kind of what I thought. This switch temporarily pauses the conveyor. If I pay close attention to the timing, I should be able to avoid the drones. How? Can I just shoot him? I got a gun, don't I? Obviously in the wrong spot. What, there's no crates? There we go. How was that supposed to happen? Okay. Just fell off. I get how I'm supposed to. Oh, is that's. Comes a little bit of coolant to the furnace. Might be useful in some way. I stand there and not get shot. I understand what's changing. Okay. come on, really? Just timed that pretty well. You're timed that exceptionally well. Gotcha. There's one. And that does something there. If. Yes. Did I turn the temperature off? Hmm. What does that actually do? Try and do. See if I can jump across. Which I cannot. I understand. Ah. Okay. Oh, I knew this was going to be a big drone. The old Scooby-Doo effect. You can see it glowing. Oh, not really drone, I guess, technically. Oh, shit. Sentinel robot. Its eyes and joints are vulnerable. Need to immobilize it. Thing. Huh, it wasn't so bad. Looks like the dumbass is in trouble again. Need to immobilize the Sentinel robot with my massive electromagnet quickly before he beats it all on his own. William, you did it. Leave the rest to me. That's what the security. What is in that warehouse must be mighty valuable. Have to tread carefully from here on in. Oh yeah, because Wasn't being careful with the giant robots and... Smell of burnt meat. Someone having a barbecue in here? I feel like we do not want to know the answer to that. Told you there's still a lot of calculations to make on the data samples. It's not my fault. Took over half finished experiment. Shut your mouth. Frank hadn't gone missing. No one ever asking the crazy chatterbox like you for help anyway. Regardless, the experiment is on track for the moment. On track? You know how much money we're spending on this? Considering the size of our investments, we want more than just on track. Organisation didn't pay you for nothing. On track sounds pretty good to me. If a business is going on track, that's good. You can't rush science just for cash payouts, and anyway, don't have enough test subjects. What you're demanding is just... What is it, Dr. Yang? Wait, who are you? Did you guys order a pizza? Oh, would you look at that? Brand new test subject just arrived. Run? I can't run, it's not letting me run. What a time for my luck to run out. Guess I can't arrange BBX. Must be electrical interference from that bloody washing machine. Never imagined I'd meet my end because of some dirty laundry. Meow meow. William, wasn't tied to a chair now. I'd kiss you. Listen, we don't have much time. Need to disable that electrical contraption charging. If I'm seeing this right, you need to change the frequencies the three small electromagnetic towers, one after the other, to match the increasing frequency of the main electromagnetic tower. That should target something else. Can I just like walk in? They just don't care that there's a cat running around. I suppose I probably wouldn't either. Hey. Okay, okay. What's this do? I don't want it to say 250. Three. 320. Mm-hmm. Is that right? Need to... $490. Right on. Did that work? That did it. Now ready. Prepare to feel the power of science. Wait, what? I don't understand. Alright, so 290 is the first one. I don't know which one's the first one. $350. Right, so that's 350 and that's 470 I think was the last one. Come on, William, quick. 440 this time. Okay, frequencies have been synchronized. Whatever that means. Warren should be safe now. Nice. Wow, didn't expect to survive that. Nice work, William. I think we make a good team. I'm the brains and the brawn, and you're an unhappy kitty. I want to walk out here, eh? What they said just now, Frank seems to have been forced to do research on these weapons. One of the gangs is so concerned about his disappearance. This electric tower and sentinel robot from before. What on earth is the king up to? Totally go in here. Ah, takes me up there. It's this way. Oh. So instead of finding traces of murder, I stumble into a secret lab run by the king. I'm gonna murder BBX for this. Hello, Master. Through process of elimination, going left is definitely the correct option. Bumbling box of bolts. Makes me bad directions, so I was killed back there twice. Here on the map, this might be an issue. Guarantee that this will be the right way. Gonna have a long chat if I make it out of this mess. Stairs down. What's up here? Okay, high temperature furnace should blow this up. Sure should. Was that? Oh, that just takes me back to the other area. Yep, it's opportunity to get it. Turn the thing off. Righto. What's this? Based on the information I saw earlier, this should be the end of the line. All the containers were delivered from here. Let's crack that code. Righto. All the way. Not all the way. Gotcha. All the raw materials were indeed delivered from here. Noah led me all the way here, so he must have planned something more. Need to look around very carefully. Let's call Nanko, get an update on the good doctor. It's me, we just found out that Charles' signal's been blocked. Noah must have put signal shielding devices nearby. Damn it. Oh. Oh shit. Well, it's got hit there. Another of Noah's tricks. Wait, what's that in the container? The container's been modified by somebody. This was left by Noah on purpose. The key that opens it must be somewhere close by. Elevated counterweight. Okay. Looks like the weight on this side is insufficient. Lucky. Twice falling apart. Reminds me of the lift of a certain lab 13 years ago. Down a ship bridge. Synthetic voice. Water. Always falling. The sound hurts my ears. Thank you. I feel awful whenever I hear the sound of rain. But if you made it all the way here, it means those little gifts before got your attention. Truly are the dogged, driven detective Rex. Did you see the container? Lovely prepared for you. Criminal you're looking for is right inside. But that was just a short prelude. The real game has only just begun. Can you find the sound I left behind before your life finally comes to an end? He's here, I knew it. Intentionally mentioned sound as a clue for me. But who's the criminal he is talking about? Could it be the guy who made the sculpture? Equipment on the abandoned ship is still working. It's a good place to start. Look, yesterday's recorded signals. Okay. These 3 sonographs recorded recently. May be useful to record them first. With the first mate's navigation log. Yeah, well, what a first mate to have. Don't touch that navigation log. It's awful. Changing the equipment on the Destiny 4, making a mess of my ship. Now reading my first mate story. An AI prediction. Looks like an old style sailing assistant AI. You the captain of the ship? If you're the guy with the bird mask, get lost. Bird mask? No, I'm here to arrest him. You know where he is? My navigation range only covers the area near the Destiny 4, so I can't say whether he's here or not. That weirdo added something to the ship systems, so you better catch him soon. He's not allowed on my ship again. So much for a bedside manner, hey? Normally AIs would be wiped once the ship is abandoned, or they would escape into cyberspace. But she's been here all this time. Must have a strong attachment to the ship. Let's have a look at these logs real quick. Destiny 4. Note on the good ship Destiny 4. I've always been proud since I was assigned to the first mate of the Destiny ship. Captain of the latest ship AI. Under its operation, the routes, roster, and maintenance have all been going smoothly. Besides, Destiny Burning has the world's best sonar system, and no fish could avoid its dictation. But now we have to see the beautiful Destiny Burning be destroyed or and disposed. All because of a new energy bill. For God's sake, we haven't even sailed 100 sea miles. I believe that would be nautical miles, surely. There's nothing we can do. Farewell, Destiny Burning, so long, Captain. Sea miles. Say nautical miles. Far out. Is that battery, was it? Unpowered battery. Equipment is intact, but some of the rusty parts need to be replaced. The system can be used to control a combination of Morse signal lights and foghorn signals. 3 graphs and the recorded sound clues left behind intentionally. Must be a way to reproduce them. Sonograph records. Foghorn and the Morse signal light work together. Both are communicating. Morse signal light needs to send a signal from the ship. Morse signal. Achievement games, but I guess that's right in the line of what you expect from Noah. Looks like I have to make sure the whole Morse signal light foghorn system works before I proceed to the next step. Alright, so I need to reset the power. Oh. Let's go have a look at that. So we have some power, but not all the power. Okay, let's go down these stairs. Destiny's Fire. What have we got here? A standard flange base of good quality. Let's go down. There's a dead body right at the bottom. Let's go have a look at that. Right, let's go have a look in here then. Oh. Fully charged battery. Excellent. Ah, here's the control center again. Come and have a look at this dead body first, because I feel like that's something important. copper gear. What? Robot corpse. Was he the scavenger? He used to be the engineer for this boat, but he became a wanderer after this place was closed down. He sometimes talked to me. He stopped moving after his internal core started to leak a couple of years ago. So you better leave him as he is. He knows the beauty of the Destiny 5 better than you do. You humans only care about the next big thing. Flashcards flying through the city sky. Okay. Something down there? I really feel like there's something in there. Oh shh. Pop up. Looks like a new trick. Scare the crap out of me. Room card. 023. Is this the missing room card from the case of the Scott Hotel? No users in the room then. Looks like this is the key to open the containers up here. Let's go up there. Maybe there'll be another surprise for me. Battery cell. Can't charge that. So we get some power. Nice. Okay, I still need to get more power to it, so I need to find, repair this battery somehow. Maybe, yeah, alright, I'll go to the workshop and see if I can fix this battery. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Oh. Yes, okay. That's what we want. Yeah, okay. Must have pushed the wrong combination of buttons there. Look at this page. Cool. The umbrella. Boat's power has been completely restored. need more signal of that. That's handy. Control center. Sonar. Yeah, I was expecting the captain to come out and thank me for starting our ship. But I guess not. What inputting save may found? Looks like the fog light symbol is signal receiving device not working normal. Ah, okay, so I've got to fix it on the other side. Don't know why I went down the stairs, but I did. What's this? What's going on? These gear groups built for easier shipping and dismantling of deserted boats, but the guy with the mask must alter them for some purpose. Cabin that doesn't have something to do with the searchlight on the other side. Looks like we have to make the transition chain run normally in order to receive the searchlight signal in the cabin. Looks like you're not quite as stupid as I thought. I noticed that every time we tested the searchlight up there, the green light would shine here. Yes, with these gear groups connected correctly, the cabin up there, green light will shine. Which would be a very useful clue. I'm only helping you because I want that guy to leave my ship alone. Alright, so I'm going to have to match at some point. Let's go across here and see what we can find. Nothing, it would seem. Those two devices have enough power. Maybe I've missed something. Oh, okay, there'll be something in that arcade machine. And I'll go look at the brolly, because why would the umbrella be there? Space tunnel. There we go. Pinion. Clever little handmade gear. This is not the time or place for that. Oh, I can come up with the cargo net. Metal handle. Control rod. What am I missing? So it looks like a complete mess. A large number of gears can be seen through the windows and they look like they were recently installed. battery into there. There's got to be some. That really looks like something in there, but. Rocker. Special control bar made from umbrella handle. No warranty. Okay. Can I put this here? Nope. Where can I put it? Can't get in there. Can't get down there. Something here I missed. Right, okay. What did that do though? Oh, it's Dr. Edward. Congratulations. Murderer is captured. Murderer is dead. Cannot answer for his crimes. However, I've helped Mr. Detective, made him confess. And he who kidnapped the robot innocents and conducted terrible experiments. But these are not the worst crimes. His worst crimes are going to be against my will. If this note is correct, then the missing underbridge robots were indeed the work of the Doctor, and Nanko was right. Noah and Dr. Oak seem to have been working together for a long time. Doctor must have played an important role in making the nanofluid and planning devices to manipulating robots. Noah, having abandoned the Doctors at this stage, suggests that the plan is almost complete. The Doctor seems to have been killed last night, so this means somebody else made the sculpture. There's nothing else for me to do except dance to Noah's tune. Maybe then he'll reveal himself. What's next? Making the single. Giant cyborg rat. Let's go back down. Maybe I can fix the battery. Go down the workshop, see if we can make this thing work. Aha! Fully charged battery. Two fully charged batteries. Let's power this thing up. Oops. Alright. This device seems to be able to change the transmission route of the gears. Gears on the left seem to be connected to the cabin above. Gears on the right should control the lift next to it. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's go check that out. Toothed gear. Nope, can't go any further that way. Now I should be able to control everything from here, maybe? Now, is this going to work if I put in the signal code? Let's find out. There we go. Righto. Okay, that's all three. Better over the receiving cabin. Seems like there's some activity over there. Crack the puzzle you left me. Let's see what exactly is you're trying to do. This is what I saw in my hallucinations before. So many dead bodies. Seems that Noah's experiments have never stopped. Ever since that unlabeled parcel. Excuse me, at the beginning of this journey, Noah's been laying a trap to bring me in deeper and deeper. What could he want? This is it. It ends right here, right now. Inside the abandoned cabin. Saturday night. 10th day of the 22nd month, whatever that means. sculpture. Long time no see, detective. Oh no. Chapter 4. The End in the Mist. Where am I? I remember repairing myself. Now I'm in the sewer. Alright. A flashback from the start. That's right, attacked me from behind with that scythe. I'm surprised how much restoration this crapping machine was able to do. Falling from such a height, body was almost shattered. I have to get back to that sculpture. No one must be stopped. How do I get there though? Don't even know where I am. William, why are you? Oh yeah, you did me a big favour earlier. Meow meow meow. What are you trying to tell me? You gonna take me somewhere? You're able to find me? So you should know how to get back up there. Let's go, little fella. Well, I might have a little bit of a break here. Seems like we're in the last chapter. I assume we're in the last chapter. Being chapter 4 of this very, very exciting game. And yeah, we'll continue this again in the next stream. Thanks again for watching. Cheers.